Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And on the mound in this one, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. And that one. A little below the knees, and that's how this game gets started. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it, and there's one away. Here's the Mets lineup now, and a big factor for them in recent games, Jeff McNeil.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we get a chance to see that in this one.
In time to Garver. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Fall off foul. And a pitch. Got a good eye there.
One ball, one strike.
Into center. Rodriguez makes a nice grab and a full sprint. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Sean Manaea. And Siggy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Line drive. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Jorge Polanco in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball. One out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's your one. late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering upstairs. Big swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
So now it's Corey Seager, the leading home run hitter in the American League. First pitch misses. Out towards right center field. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And now the lefty in the dirt, and a count 1-2. The pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low. And that's ball 2. He sets him down. 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. And we're back. Mitch Garver up to him here.
The first baseman,
The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Will Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And takes low for ball one. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Bunts it towards the mound. Toss to Alonso. Out on the sac ball.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now the third baseman. Golden opportunity right here. Ball 1 low.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Kicks and fires. Swings, and this one's flared. Calls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he saved it first as no one could get to the bag in time.
So they go with the suicide squeeze attempt, and it couldn't have worked out any better. The run scores, and they don't give up and out. Man, this can snowball into something bigger if they keep it going. Perfect execution.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. In there for strike one. Smith on third. Haggerty on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Runners on the move. Slider skirts away. And the Wild Wolves are played around. Just missing there. 2-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 2 and the Mets nothing. On to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. Sale back to work. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. This to center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Here's Joey Wendell. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's a strike. The Mets down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fly ball down the line. On the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tomas Nido at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right through there for a strike. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And that skips in the dirt. The Mets trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering away upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Got him swinging. 1 hit, 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Griffey. Here comes a pitch. A little bit high. 1-0. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a laser base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. Seager swings, rips one to right. And it's gone! Home run! They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 47th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the 3rd. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now batting,
So
right
2
field.
down. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And that's outside. Ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. McNeil drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Jeff McNeil. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's sitting on 99 career homers. Garver to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Here's Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, number 12. Manaea back to work. That one the other way. McNeil gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Sam.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is down low. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. Popped up. Lindor under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, almost got him. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first, and Polanco is out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That's in there. Strike one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 2-2 stays alive. Sale ready. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses. And a full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So now here's the Mets DH, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It has the distance gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Bader takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Foul ball. And he deals. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Careful.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. On to first, and Bader is set down.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Bounced up the middle. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, not in time. He's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
So up next for New York, Tomas Nido. And downstairs.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 4-1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jake Diekman.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Trey Griffey now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino appears to be getting loose. Raley warming up as well. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, you always say how important it is to have a better feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to third. Safe.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one inside. 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Left-hand hitter waits. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
And now the first baseman, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one is upstairs.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Good eye in that spot. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And another ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's 7-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Mets lead. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the third baseman. The pitch. Ottavino in his 14th season. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3.
Haggerty.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Missed with a changeup and 1-1. And there's the strike.
1-2.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Polanco at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, 2.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball. 2 straight.
Up the middle, and that one handled over to first, and Polanco is out, and it's a 1-2. Mariners go down quietly there, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners. Adrian Hauser on a pitch here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out. So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Hauser over to first, and he's back in there. Griffey aboard here at first with nobody out. That clips the corner.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Thrown there. Safe. Chris's wheels with a difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The designated hitter, number 5, Corey Seager.
First pitch, not close. Ground ball up the middle. McNeil throws to first in time. And Seager is set down.
Up next for Seattle.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes. And that is that. 1 left for Seattle, but they still lead it 7-3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Phil Bickford gets the ball now.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2
1 ball. 2
strikes.
strike.
And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Haniger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Late on that fastball.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 12 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's 1-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. A little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 87, Ryan.
Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a...
And that'll do it.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ballgame, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.